Hey Reddit, I need to get this off my chest. My relationship has been falling apart, and the events of the past month have left me questioning everything. It's a long story, but I hope you stick around to hear it. So, my fiancé, Jack, and I have been together for 5 years. We were planning our dream wedding, set for this past weekend. Everything was going perfectly, until it wasn't. About a month ago, I noticed Jack was acting strange. He was distant, spending late nights at work, and constantly on his phone. I tried to talk to him about it, but he brushed me off, saying he was just stressed about the wedding and work. One night, while he was in the shower, his phone buzzed. I glanced at the screen and saw a message from a woman named Claire. "Can't wait to see you tonight, red heart." My heart dropped. I knew I shouldn't invade his privacy, but I had to know the truth. I unlocked his phone and found a string of messages between Jack and Claire, dating back months. They were clearly having an affair. Confronting Jack was one of the hardest things I've ever done. He admitted to the affair and said he was confused, that he loved me but had feelings for Claire too. He begged me to forgive him, promising it was over and that he wanted to marry me. I was devastated. Our wedding was just weeks away, and I had no idea what to do. I confided in my best friend, Sarah, who told me to call off the wedding and take some time to think. But our families had already spent so much money, and the invitations were sent out. I felt trapped. Over the next few days, I tried to make sense of everything. Jack seemed genuinely remorseful, and I started to believe maybe we could work through this. But every time I looked at him, all I could see was betrayal. A week before the wedding, I received an anonymous email with a subject line that read, "You deserve the truth." The email contained photos of Jack and Claire together, dates and times that matched up with when Jack had told me he was working late. My heart shattered all over again. It wasn't just a fling, they were practically living a double life. I confronted Jack again, and he broke down. He admitted that he had feelings for Claire and wasn't sure if he could end things with her. That was it for me. I couldn't marry someone who wasn't fully committed to me. I called off the wedding. Telling our families and friends was excruciating. My parents were supportive, but Jack's family was furious. They blamed me for embarrassing them and wasting money. I felt like the bad guy for ending it, but I knew it was the right thing to do. Now, I'm trying to pick up the pieces of my life. I moved out of our shared apartment and am staying with Sarah. Jack has been trying to reach out, but I've ignored him. I need time to heal and figure out what I want. Reddit, has anyone else been through something like this? How did you move on from such a betrayal? I'm struggling to find my footing and could really use some advice or similar stories. Edit, thank you for all the support and kind words, Reddit. It's been a rough time, but your encouragement means a lot. I'm focusing on myself and taking things one day at a time. If anything changes, I'll keep you updated.